Okay, y'all. 50 Cent still out here doing his thing. All right, y'all. He's beefing with, he was beefing with T.I. and them. He's still throwing his little memes out on them and still, setting it off with them too. But he's also really, really, really going hard with Papoose and Clarissa right now. And boy, oh boy, he's saying she cheating and all kind of stuff on Papoose with his guy, all kind of stuff, y'all. So we're going to talk about it. He's also saying that she is the man in the relationship and he is the woman in the relationship. So everybody been saying that. It ain't just 50 Cent on that part, but we're going to talk about it. Okay, y'all? Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Friday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it. I just not noticed, y'all, that it was Friday the 13th, y'all. I just not noticed that. But anyway, y'all, 50 Cent is still going at it with Papoose and Clarissa. And the more that Papoose coming out, because right on the street, everybody and their mama is saying right now that Papoose, y'all, is using the crap out of 50 Cent for Clout and Clarissa for her money right now. He is trying to literally get his career off the ground right now. And he's trying to do it through Clarissa and 50 Cent. And I guess he feel like if he is going back and forth with them, this is going to get his career off the ground, or this and that and this. And 50 Cent is like, boy, I ain't nobody got time for you. I don't. He is basically saying, you never had a hit song. You are the woman in a relationship. You're all over social media for the wrong reasons. And 50 Cent is coming for him, y'all. And at the same time he coming for them, he's still throwing out his, all his little posts on T.I. and Tiny. Y'all, you can't make this up. Now, I want to get to this part right here first before I get to T.I. and all of this other stuff. Rick Ross is throwing shots now at 50 Cent. Talking about his mama, saying she's basically like a linebacker and all of this stuff. Y'all, this is going to get out of hand. When it goes to the part where they're talking about 50's mama, I just feel like something gonna come out of this. I just feel like something bad is going to come. There is so many beefs going on right now, and which tells you that there's a big fish that they got to give up this year. And I hope all these people that's beefing with each other is watching their tail, because I'm gonna tell you, these celebrities are petty. And from what we have learned about them, they don't mind lining each other up. Okay, y'all? So this could get out of hand go to another level, basically. Okay, y'all? But let's get to, don't ask me why Rick Ross is getting in this. It doesn't make sense. But I already know P. Diddy's millions is popping out of, I'm telling y'all, they all in the grass, they in the trees, they just jumping out. All of P. Diddy's little minions. This is what's going on right now. Even what's his name, Busta Rhymes, done bust his little tail up out of somewhere. Okay, y'all? And everybody been talking about how he's sweating Skittles and chasing these little transformers around. Okay, y'all? So let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. I'm telling you, you gonna stay entertained messing with these celebrities. I'm just saying, it is what it is. And I got people coming in my comment section talking about this gossip. You just gossiping. If they're putting this out there for us to talk about, why can't we talk about it? And at the same time, if you don't want to listen to gossip, why are you clicking on it? I just don't get it, y'all. And some people with some screws missing out here. They got some screws missing, okay, y'all? But anyway, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. 50 Cent is still coming at Papoose. Yeah, he put out that little song and everybody was like, oh, it was hot and this and that. But why is it that every time Papoose put out something, they say it's hot, but then it just shimmers down and nobody really is trying to, ain't nobody bumping it. Ain't nobody bumping it. Everybody's just talking about him. They're saying, why didn't you have this same energy for Easy to Block when he was going to town on you? And all them other rappers that was going to town on talking about you and this and that and this. Why ain't you going at any of them? They were coming for you. See, this is why I say that this has everything to do with P. Diddy, and it is what it is. And this makes Papoose look bad. Even if people do like the song, it still makes him look bad because, now they digging at how many hit songs that he had. And he never had any. Outside of a collab here or there, he ain't really done nothing. And that's crazy if you can write hits for somebody else, but you can't write none for yourself. That's crazy, y'all. But this is what 50 Cent is calling them out on. And 50 Cent is putting up posts talking about Lord have mercy. I'm trying to get through it, y'all. He is putting up, posts saying that, and this is what he see when he see Claressa and Papoose. And he's saying that, Papoose think he got it like that, but Clarissa, just... You was out Christmas in New York and doing your thing with Remy now. Little do you know that, word on the street, this is coming from 50. I don't know, I wasn't there. But little do, Papoose know, according to 50, that Clarissa was hanging out with his guy. And he said he got ring camera footage that she cheated on him for Christmas. He might have been out cheating on her, but she was out cheating on him. So, y'all, it's a lot going on with this situation. At the same time, all of these receipts and all this stuff is being dropped. She's still spending money like it is water, y'all. Word on the street is she bought his daughter a fur coat, y'all. Lord mercy. This child, I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what they saying. And somebody sent me the picture. I forgot to put it up here. But they're saying that she is buying his other family members fur coats too, y'all. This child is shopping like it ain't no tomorrow. She's not saving a dime. She's spending money like it is water, y'all. What was the last endorsement she got? Zeus Network? That was the last endorsement she got. And that ain't everybody talking about. That was trash. And now, y'all, she's still shopping. And it's more money going out than it's coming in. Basically, this is what people are saying. And she is running around here and they think that they doing something big, y'all. Lord have mercy. Her and Papoose act like they are the new it couple of the world. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. People just talking about him. She got this music playing. Can't take my eyes off you. She can't take her eyes off of him, but he can't take his eyes off of her money, y'all. They are styling and profiling out here, and everybody is getting taken care of, basically, by Clarissa right now. She just met his family, y'all. And she's already going in her pockets for the family. This is what they're saying. Now, I don't know. I don't be around her, but this is what the streets is saying. That his whole family is using the crap out of it. Is she going to buy some his and hers houses next door to each other and move, Papoose family out the hood? Because this is what it's looking like, y'all. He didn't get a hold of him a sugar mama, y'all. And she is sugar mama to his whole family, y'all. And the more that she's taking care of him, the more people is dragging Papoose right now. Everybody and their mama is saying, instead of you call yourself coming after 50, why don't you go after them divorce papers? This is what everybody's talking about. You are out here looking like a sad chick. Instead of Clarissa being a sad chick, he's looking like the sad chick now, y'all. This is why they're putting up the memes, saying that he's wearing the wigs and she's wearing the suits and the pants, y'all. Lord have mercy. And she's out here fronting too. Y'all, Lord have mercy. This man can't even pay his taxes. He can't even take care of, allegedly, his daughter with Remy and help out with birthday parties and all that stuff. He can't even come out of his pocket and help with that. Word on the street. But Clarissa is running around town lying, saying that she gonna get her man to buy her this purse. Lord, y'all, everybody and their mama is laughing at Clarissa right now. Everybody was mad at her family members when they was coming out telling about her and Papoose and this and that and this. Now that you are looking at this play itself out in front of the world, now y'all see that her family was right. Everything that they were saying was true, y'all. This child don't do nothing but front and lie. She got on social media and said, I need a green bag, y'all, for my birthday. This bag was so beautiful. And it cost $31,000, y'all. And you know what she said? She want her man Papoose to buy it for her. Now, mind you, he's getting the money out of her bank account. All that money that he's walking around, and Lord knows, y'all, he is walking around with stacks of money. He can't even take a picture with, fans or whatever you want to call him, because he ain't really a celebrity, but I'm just saying, y'all. He can't even take a picture with fans without a stack of money in his hand. He is showing off to the 25th power with her money. And she got the nerve to jump on here and say she want her man to buy her that bag for Christmas. And everybody like, that ain't no problem, because he gonna go right in your bank account and get the money to pay for the bag for you. Y'all, you can't make this shit occur up, y'all. You cannot. You can't go and get no broke man that can't even pay his own bills and run around here on social media and say, he finna buy me this $31,000 bag. And you the one with the money. Everybody know where it's coming from, Clarissa. Stop it. Stop it. You are making a complete fool of yourself. A complete fool. For real, for real. Now, she just spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in the Louis Vuitton store for Christmas, buying gifts for herself. Okay, y'all? And pretending like this man bought them for her. After he spent his whole Christmas in New York with his wife, y'all. Allegedly. Now she is out here scoping stores out, buying jewelry, bags, all kind of stuff for his family. And herself. And she's lying on social media talking about she gonna get Papoose to buy this bag for her. Y'all, Lord have mercy, you can't make this up. What's wrong with these celebrities right now? Buying themselves gifts and lying, saying that their man bought it for them. Y'all, I can't. I just can't. For real. This doesn't even make any sense. But I guess you got a friend. What else you gonna say he bought you? We already saw that the whole Valentine's Day thing was staged. That she had a whole camera crew out there and all of that stuff. Now you finna do another stage situation for your birthday. Lord have mercy. I don't know what to say. Now this is what 50 Cent posted up about Christmas, y'all. He said Bud was all over Clarissa Shields' back door for Christmas. Where you was at, boy? Yo, be a bop. This is what he said, laugh out loud. 50 Cent, no, you just got off the phone with him. Don't play with me. And he posted this picture up, y'all, saying that she was with somebody else. Y'all, what is really going on out here? You mean to tell me that Papoose was somewhere else and she was with somebody else? But I thought everybody was saying that she was online, losing her mind because Papoose was in New York. But according to 50 Cent, he's saying that she was out here cheating on Papoose, y'all. Y'all, I don't know if it's true or not. Y'all let me know in the comment section what the heck is going on out here with these two. Okay? 50 Cent posts this up. The secret formula to how to never blow up. Lord have mercy. Number 1, rap career. Still rapping. He's saying that Papoose is still rapping after all of these years. 25 years. Still waiting. 0 hits. Still 0. Result, Papoose. And he says, you make 1 hit record and I'll respond. Until then, go hang out with your boyfriend. Your girlfriend. So he is calling Clarissa a man, y'all. A man. Lord have mercy. I'm telling y'all, Shitika is hitting the fan when it comes to him and Papoose. This is going to keep going on and on and on. And maybe Papoose likes the attention. I don't know. Because it's starting to look like Papoose likes the attention just as much as Clarissa does, y'all. This is what it's looking like. That he's loving this. And I don't know why people were saying that he wasn't that type of guy. He didn't like being in front of the camera and this and that and this. He seemed to be enjoying it now. He's rocking around here acting like he's the celebrity. He act like he the boxer. He act like he's balling. And he's trying his best, y'all. I don't know if this is what he feel like he needs to do to try to get his career off through her money. If he can get 1 hit song, if he keep coming at 50, maybe it might stick and be played everywhere and pump him up. Maybe he feel like if he gets just 1 hit song, he can come up off of Clarissa and start a new rap career. I don't know, because right on the street, she's paying for the video shoots and all of this other stuff. She's paying for all of this. And when I say she's paying for everything, y'all. And I told y'all there are rumors out here that he has access to her bank account now. Yes, y'all. He's on the bank account with her. This is what I heard. Now, I ain't see it. I don't know. But several people have told me, like, Miss Lowdown, he's on her bank account now. She can't be this stupid, y'all. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe she's this dumb. It's okay if you want to, splurge, buy your man something sometime, or this and that and this. But you don't take nobody's husband and put him on your bank account. Y'all, this explains why he keep having stacks and stacks of money. Stacks of money. How are you walking around here with all this money and you owe the IRS? It just don't make sense. You owe taxes on your house. You owe taxes on income taxes. Like, are you serious? And you walking around here like you falling out of control, y'all. Is them IRS people gonna be knocking on his door soon? Is he waiting for the police to come and knock on his door so that Clarissa can pay off all his bills and get him out of jail? Because she's gonna lose a man if he go to jail. Who you think gonna, bail him out of all this money that he owes? And I think this is partially the reason why he's probably not even paying it. Probably not paying it. So it's hard for people to listen to a rap song, even if it's good, when you are riding the back of Clarissa like this. And you really broke out here fronting. And you really out here trying to, jump on, 50 Cent's little clout bus. Just to stay relevant. Like, it makes no sense, y'all. It don't. And everybody and their mama is saying it's not your fight. This whole thing is between him, 50 Cent, and T.I. This is who it was about in the first place. It wasn't about this guy right here. So why is Papoose jumping in somebody else's shit? It don't make no sense. And everybody's looking down on Papoose for it, y'all. They are. I know people's like, oh, he just ended 50's career. Do y'all think he ended 50's career about putting up that little rap song? Only thing people said, well, everybody knew he got some flow. Everybody know he got, everybody know he is coming with heat. But nobody's buying it. And it's not putting him on no map or anything like that. So this is why people is like, go pick your battle with Easy to Block. He dogged you out. He talked about you. He rapped about you. He came at you harder than 50. Why you ain't gonna come at him this hard? And you still coming. So this just makes him look like he just trying to stay relevant, y'all. And meantime, in between time, 50 Cent is still coming at Tiny and T.I., y'all. He's still posting up his little memes. He calling her E.T. now, y'all. Extra tiny. Y'all, Lord have mercy. What's wrong with this man? There's so many memes coming up. He's posting up. T.I. got a new album. And he's saying, I had to blur it out, y'all. K to the I-L-L, the rat. This is the name of it, okay? This is the name of the album, y'all, that he is putting out, and he got T.I.'s face on the rat face. Y'all, you can't make this up. What's wrong with him, y'all? What's wrong with him? He also posted this up about Tiny, that he was trying to shave or do something for a face. Okay, y'all? And got a little mustache curling up like somebody put some gel on it on the side of a jaw. Y'all, what is wrong with this man? He ain't letting up, and he don't care anymore. He truly do not care about nothing. They rap songs or whatever that they putting out. And I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, because they're saying that 50 Cent got some new music coming out. I've been hearing a little dibble and dabble of 50 Cent releasing some new stuff. 50 Cent, stick with these posts right here. That's what you do. Stick with these posts. Stick with your documentary that you're working on. And leave the rap stuff alone. If you ain't singing your old stuff, just don't make no new stuff, please, okay? Because I'm just saying, y'all, T.I. son, he blew him out the water. And it wasn't T.I. and it wasn't Papoose. Papoose, he aight. He aight. But who's really still talking about it like that? Nobody. You putting out all this work into something, trying to get your career off, and nobody's still talking about it. People still talking about the money, saying that he is fire. Okay? But he is doing better by not even responding with music, to be honest. That's all I said. I don't see the purpose of him. And, there's rumors going around that he is putting out he about to put out a new album. I don't see the purpose of it. Because if it ain't good, you're going to lose brownie points, 50. So just leave it alone and stay on top where you at with the documentaries. Work on your documentaries. Didn't do that, and that's it. I guess he couldn't fix her face, so he put a bag over her head, y'all. This is what 50 is doing right now. 50 has lost his mind, y'all. And like I said, it ain't about Clarissa. It's not about, Papoose. But if they want to put themselves in it, he gonna drag them women into it. He gets bored just talking about them. He want to talk about who they're with. And a lot of people are saying, oh, at least they got a family. You don't have one. He got one. He can have one if he want to. He don't want one. He don't want one. A lot of people don't care for it. He got kids that he see too. He don't. and go about his business and live his life. Everybody don't have to be booed up all the time. I'm just saying, y'all, everybody don't. People that went through that little phase in their life. Some like it, some don't. And there are so many people that don't mind being single. They don't. They really don't. Look at, just think about people you didn't even dated in the past. And there's so many people that wish that they never even dated that person. Look at the things that happens in your past. You got people trying to holler at family members and all kind of stuff. Like, who want to go through all of that mess? Who wants to continue to be bothered with it? You know what I'm saying, y'all? A lot of people don't. Look at his ex. How she hanging out with his buddies. If P. Diddy didn't turn his baby mama out and all of that stuff, maybe he just feel like it's on need. That the most beautiful woman in the world, they out here wanting to be dogged out. So maybe that is what turned him off from even being in relationships or getting close to somebody or wanting to boo up somebody or marry somebody. Think about that, y'all, for a second. People done went through some things. And some people married, a majority of the people that's married, they going through the stuff. They still going through it. They're sharing. They're men, they women with other people. Everybody just don't have time for that. They don't. Then they got people that just don't want to be sitting up under somebody all the time. But they come at they come at him with whatever they can about, oh, you ain't even got a family, you ain't even got a this, you ain't even got a that. He had his first son, right? He turned on him. He was a traitor. Word on the street. My understanding, I don't be around him, but this is what I heard. He was taking pictures with his ops. Who takes pictures with your ops if they're close to you? If you got a family member and they know somebody don't like you, I don't care if they're in a family or not. If you rocking with me, you're supposed to rock with me. You can't rock with me and still rock with my ops too. It don't work like that. It don't. And when you got people like that around you, you don't want to be bothered with them. And I see why he don't talk to his son. I don't blame him. I don't blame him, to be honest. When you're doing everything for people and they quick to turn on you and quick to be around your ops, who want to be around somebody like that? For real, for real. I used to be wondering, like, what is wrong with 50? Why his son, he look just like him and he doing them like this and that. He don't do that. He don't help him. He don't do this. Everybody ain't the same. Sometimes people cut from a different cloth. And when somebody there's no loyalty around you, you just don't want to be bothered. If you take yourself away from around certain people, there's no way in HELL do you want to be around people that's still dealing with the people that you took yourself away from. Nobody want to be around that. So, I get it. I get it when it comes to 50 with certain situations. But y'all, let's just see what's going to take place in this whole thing. Clarissa is still out here, like I said, spending money like it's water, showing that she's the man of the house. Y'all, Lord have mercy. When she find out that the money is gone and there's no more money coming in and she's been duped with this record deal, because word on the street, she's been in the studio. This is what I've been hearing. And they're saying that they're recording her in the studio as part of the whole Zeus little reality thing. So they mixing it all in together, y'all. So which makes me wonder, is Zeus tied in with the record label that she called herself signed up to as well? Is this all a package deal as well? Did he come on into it as well? Because for them, you would think that they would separate the two. But I guess they are following her journey as far as the reality show and the music. So yeah, she about to hit that studio. They've been showing, pictures of her. They've been sending me pictures of her in the studio and stuff like that. So she is working on her new music, y'all. And she's going to be the laughing stock if it's not good. And from what I saw and heard, y'all, and I ain't talking about the new stuff that she's probably finna release. I'm talking about old stuff that she done did spit a little verse here and there. Don't quit her day job. That's all I can say. Now, sometimes people be around certain people, they get better. Now, if it's true what Papoose said about him writing all Remy stuff and this and that and this, even though Remy can rap, okay, she can. Maybe there's hope for her with Papoose help. I don't know. But if he can't help himself write a hit song, I don't know. But he is good at helping somebody else. So I'm just going to say this. There's maybe a little hope for it because he's good with writing rhymes. If he can get her to push it out, then she might be okay with maybe the fans that she has that supports her. I'm going to just put it out like that. But if it comes out trash, Lord help her. Okay, help her. Because I don't see her being able to get the rest of that $5 million that they still owe her. Because you run around here telling everybody she signed an $8 million deal. She only received 3, allegedly. She got 5 more to go. And if she can't push out a hit record, a hit song, a hit album, I don't see that career going anywhere. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Do you all think that Claressa Shields is going to pull it off in the rap industry? And maybe this is why she's keeping her options open, because she's running around here telling people now that she's about to be a model. Do y'all think that she could be a model? And I had people coming in my comment section, some saying, oh no, she can't be no model, okay? Because they are saying that she's putting a lot of filters on her pictures and videos when she's on social media and stuff like that. So this is why she looks the way she looks. And, you know, expensive makeup, and you have money, fix yourself up. You know what I'm saying? But is it enough for her to be a model? And I said, I don't think she's going to be able to be no model. And people got a little offended. Some people got a little offended by it. She can be a model. She's beautiful. I ain't saying, I'm going to just put it out there like this. You got to be a certain size, a certain, you know, type. You got to have a certain attitude to be a model, certain look that they're looking for. And I just don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe it's just me. I don't see it, y'all. Her body type is not even away. But they do have models. They have plus size models that model clothes and this and that and this. But the majority of the plus size models that I see are beautiful, beautiful. Okay, y'all. Clarissa's not ugly, okay? I don't see her as ugly. Now, back in the day, she was looking a little rough, okay? A lot of people look rough when they're younger, okay? But when you come into some money, you look better. But if the majority of her stuff is filtered and stuff like that, when she's showing her face on social media, whatever, then she's hiding how she really looks. Y'all, did y'all see on IG? Somebody sent it to me. I was laughing so hard. But anyway, it was this IG. She's very popular. This IG person. She's like a social media. I forgot her name, but it's a white girl. No, she's not white. She is Asian or something like that. And she is very popular, or was, y'all. She was very popular on social media. But she was using filters every time she showed herself and this and that and that and this. And her whole thing was she never showed herself without filters and stuff like that. And this is what made her get millions of followers. Because people thought that she was gorgeous, okay? And something happened. There was a glitch while she was doing the video. And it showed her real looks. And she lost the majority of her followers, y'all. Yeah, that's wrong, y'all. I'm just going to put it out there. That's wrong. You can't just follow people because of how they look. You got to have, come on now, have some loyalty somewhere. You know, you have to been enjoying what she was saying and putting out there or something for her to have that many people. Are you serious that all the majority of the people that was following this poor child, she was, they were only looking at her because they thought she was beautiful? Well, anyway, y'all, she lost the majority of her subscribers and her followers, and she's not popular anymore. She don't have millions of viewers anymore, and y'all gonna make that poor child do something to herself. So please go back and just support her a little bit, something, okay, y'all, because that don't make no sense. I forgot her poor child name. I forgot it, but yes, y'all, this makes you think of Claressa. But at the same time, Claressa don't be caring. Sometimes she, you know, she just don't care. She eat online. She do all kind of stuff online. She do all kind of silly little dances, all kind of stuff. Make herself look like a complete fool. Calling, subscribe, you know, going on other people's pages, pretending to be her, you know, somebody else that know her. Like, she do the stupidest things, y'all. She really does. And she makes herself look like a complete fool out here in these streets. So this is why I brought up the fact that this woman with that, you know, everybody cannot be a model, y'all. And I know that y'all want to support Claressa, but just leave it at boxing, y'all. She's a boxer. She is one of the best. And if she don't, you know, prove that further, people going to start doubting that as well. Okay? Because she's online now arguing, saying that she can, you know, have boxing sessions with men now that she could beat. This is what she's saying. And she's calling out other male boxers and this and that and this. You're talking about somebody that keep fighting the same person over and over. Out of all these boxers out here, everybody already is doubting you. And they wishing you just leave these men alone and go find you a worthy opponent. Because everybody is wondering who is next. Who is next? Who's she about to go at it toe to toe with next? And is it somebody that everybody already know off top that she's going to beat? So girl, get your career together and stop playing around. Because I'm telling you, you and Papoose are starting to look like the laughing stock of the world. This is what you're looking like right now. If you're going to be a power couple, if I'm a power couple with somebody, I want them to bring out the best in me. You know what I'm saying? Help push me to make me do, even more things and get myself into, other things that's going to bring in money and this and that and that and this. And same thing, vice versa. I want to make that person look their best. And I don't want to do it by lying. If I say that my guy that I'm with is doing something, I want him to really be doing that. I don't want to be out here pretending and bad stuff for myself and pretending, y'all. I just don't. So I don't understand why her and Papoose is out here looking bad. He's trying to bring back a rap career right now, y'all. A failed rap career he's trying to revive. There's so many other businesses and business ventures for people to be on to make money out here in this world. And due to the fact that you got a boxer out here, you would think that he'll be trying to, get into some more serious money. But he's trying to get a hit song at his age. Not saying that, how old is Papoose? I don't even know how old he is. But a lot of rappers that get a certain age, they don't. If y'all hear some snoring, that's my babies, y'all. That's my babies. I was reading my comment. Oh, he's 48 years old. He's about to be 50 years old in 2 years. And he's trying to be a rapper, y'all. He's trying to be a rapper, y'all. What is going on with Papoose? Is he going through a midlife crisis? Because I don't get it. And he's using her money to push his career. And so if it fails or not, it's no loss to him because it's her money. You can't make this up, y'all. I just don't get it. Anybody that wants to be a power couple, they want that person they want to level off each other. Where my guy is falling short, I want to be able to pull him up. Where I'm falling short, I want him to pull me up. I don't want us to be out here looking both like clowns right now. And this is what Clarissa and her guy is doing right now. People used to have respect for Papoose. I keep telling y'all this. They don't have respect for him anymore. People used to have some type of respect for Clarissa. She's losing it more and more and more respect from more and more people. And the only ones that's hanging on is the ones that's just trying their best. And she make it so very hard. She ran into a youngster, y'all. A young female in a store. And she was arguing with a regular old mo that's in a grocery store or whatever. She was arguing with them, saying that her hair looked better than theirs. And she looked better than theirs. And she got more than them. This is what Clarissa was doing, y'all. This is sad. I don't know that y'all see it. If y'all can find it, go look it up. I don't like posting up people's stuff all the time. Because when you post up people's stuff, they always whining and stuff. Even though that you can send them shout outs or whatever, they be whining. And I just don't have time for it, y'all. I just don't. And a lot of other people, they can post stuff and then I'll post it and other people be like, oh, you take my stuff down. They be on some little hating shit. You know what I'm saying, y'all? That's why I don't be putting up everybody's little posting videos and this and that like that. But yeah, y'all, there is a video out. And she is literally arguing with some random woman in a store. And it wasn't even, she was young, really, really young. Looked like she was still in school. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Somebody that's in high school or something, maybe. And Clarissa was arguing with her. Saying that her hair looked better than hers. And she got on a lace front and she don't. And she did. This is what she was doing. That's so petty and so beneath Clarissa. I don't understand what is her problem. I really don't. Y'all let me know if y'all do. Because I know they say she got some screws missing, and we all do got some screws missing, because people can push your buttons and make you snap out sometime. You snap back in if you know that what your worth is. You know what I'm saying? You calm yourself down and be like, this person ain't worth my time, my energy. You know what I'm saying? And you just write them off and go about your business and keep doing you and keep thriving. And you don't be bothered with stuff like that. But this chat right here, she's arguing on social media, people calling her a B. You a B. You are this. You are that. You ugly. You ugly. This is what she's doing. And it's sad. You never saw, Layla out here doing that. And that's another thing, y'all. 50 Cent said, don't make me go get Layla. Y'all, I can't with him. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.